Okay, so this is part 2. So the song that it chose is Lauryn Hill, Lost Ones. And the song is literally like about talking about, like the sheep that follow. Miscommunication leads to complications. People that are not trying to further their growth, okay? So you could be realizing who that is around you and trying to remove that. That could be what this Ten of Swords represents. The other indication that I'm kind of getting from the Four of Swords with, we've got the Three of Wands down here, okay? I feel like there is some sort of ask for like a vacation or something. Instagram might be relevant. Anyway, I love that these notifications pop up when I'm doing readings, always. Somebody gonna like your picture. Anyway, like we talked about at the beginning, with the Three of Wands and the Four of Swords, that can be kind of an indication, especially with the Six of Pentacles being paired, like I said, somebody being generous, somebody offering some sort of gift, some sort of help. Somebody could be offering you like some sort of vacation. I'm also hearing staycation, in order for you to relax and get your mind right, okay? The one indication that I kind of get for the collective when it comes to the masculine and feminine in this energy, whoever that King, Queen of Wands is, with that Empress energy, based on the dreams that people have been telling me that they have been having about myself, I kind of get the indication that whoever this collective is, because I feel like people share things with me in order for me to kind of correlate it to what I'm supposed to talk about. Empress energy is going to be talking about bringing new life in, okay? That doesn't have to literally physically mean a life, okay? It just means like the birthing of something new, the creation, okay? And with the Three of Wands and the Page of Swords, it can kind of give an indication of like you learning how to bring in something that you want to create, okay? And I don't know if I explained that very well, but the Page of Swords is kind of like a student energy, somebody that wants to learn. They've got this thirst for knowledge, as I've heard before, but it's somebody that wants to like gather all the information, okay? And the Three of Wands can be about enterprise. It can be about new jobs, bringing things in, okay? Manifestations, like walking towards new goals or setting new goals for yourself. So I feel like somebody is kind of in an energy of learning how to bring whatever this Three of Wands, whatever this manifestation, this newness, this Nine of Cups, that wish fulfillment for them, how to bring that towards them, learning how to, I'm also hearing take care of it, which is definitely Empress energy, somebody that's very nurturing, compassionate, able to take care of whatever they have and help it grow and expand, okay? And I definitely feel like that's kind of the energy that you guys are in because of the fact that you're moving into that calmer energy with that Six of Swords, okay? And justice, bringing balance to everything. One thing that I just noticed, though, is, so if you look at the Devil here kind of closely, you can see that, like, inside here, they're kind of, like, chained down to this thing, okay? But as whoever this is expands, they turn into like that angel sort of energy and they get their wings and they look much freer. Like they go through these stages, okay? And then if you look, it's like the sun. It's so interesting how they're like paired together, okay? So it's almost like it gives me the indication that you are about to be freed from whatever this energy represents. I'm hearing it's an energy that has followed you around for a long time. There is something about the number 0, 1, 2, 3 and also 0, 3, 4, or 5. I don't know. Because I just saw those recently while recording this. But yeah, there's just something about this release of the energy, okay? Letting go, no longer feeling like that angel or devil on your shoulder, being able to listen to your higher self and your intuition, bringing more balance into yourself. Okay? So the song that's playing is Jojo Gold. The song that I'm hearing in my head, however, is Dylan Scott, Can't Take Her Anywhere. So that song might be relevant. I don't know. There's something about like when you guys go out or when you're around each other, people stare at you, people watch you. You may be noticing that even individually, but you're definitely in that like very magnetizing, alluring energy, especially with focusing on that divine feminine energy. The way that you love me is lovely. There's something in my notes from like a reading or two ago that says something about that's lovely or something. whatever this is long lasting, withstanding the test of time is what I just heard. But there is endurance. Whatever it is solid and stable. Somebody could have been acting like a rebel without a cause, especially with that, you know, the energy that I talked about, the devil and the angel on your shoulders, okay? But the Fool is all about stepping into the unknown, taking a chance, just doing it, okay? That's funny, I didn't even notice that this had also fallen out. So again, it's that release of whatever these codependent energies are, realizing what energies are around you that you need to release that are bogging you down, that are holding you down. You could be fighting with somebody. There was something about fight night last night, which it kept kind of reminding me of one of my very first readings that I did back in February of 2023, where I talk about fight night being important, possibly whoever this divine is getting in a fight with their karmic over the other divine individual. Part of the problem was the fact that you guys are always around each other, you run in the same circles, something like that. So something about that could be important. But on here is also kinky sex, and with that song Freak a Leak, I'm telling you, there is something like you guys might get down and dirty. I don't know. The World coming out here, there's a completion of a cycle. Somebody is realizing their duty and responsibility to something. But there's a really big like notice around structure and like solid structures, things that you want to, again, going back to that note I talked about, where I talk about in my notes, it says something about using the bricks that they throw at you to build that foundation, okay? With the fish coming out, there's something about some sort of financial abundance coming around. It kind of gives me the indication of actual material abundance. So with that Six of Pentacles, it could be somebody offering to take you on vacation, like whatever that represents. There's just something about an influx coming in for this collective when it comes to their finances. This is Avril Lavigne's Smile. Somebody know that you're a crazy bitch. I don't know. Anyway, I'm telling you, there's something about responsibilities for this collective. Maybe you're getting better in touch with your responsibilities or becoming more consistent, which I talked about in the last reading. That Eight of Pentacles energy, that consistency, okay? But somebody could feel duty bound right now. I'm not sure. Somebody put something in your drink. With the stars here, there are wishes coming true. There's some sort of miracle coming around, okay? And with the element of water on the bottom of the deck, there's something of your dreams could be very relevant. But there's a need for you to step into an artistic energy, okay? And what I mean by that is it could literally be anything. But what that Four of Swords represents is getting into like a meditative state, okay? And there are so many ways to meditate, right? You can paint, you can draw, you can write, you can sing, you can dance. Like whatever art is to you, whatever your passion is. Like you could even read tarot as an art. Like that could be how you need to get artistic, okay? But whatever it is to get you to step into a meditative state where your mind kind of wanders, okay? Because what you are doing is you're putting your mind into a safe place where it feels like it can unpack, okay? So this will give you that ability to be able to process whatever it is. And what they're saying is one of the really big things that this collective needs to not do when that's happening is shut it out. So what they're showing me is somebody that gets close to some sort of breakthrough or breaking point, and what they do is they just like close their eyes and shake their head and shut it out. There's a really big need for you to actually go through whatever this is, okay? So that is what I have for this collective. That's funny. I'm noticing Aries popping through. So yeah, that's our reading for the day, you guys. I love you. Be the reason somebody smiles. I don't know.